watching Terrestrials. I'm your host. I forgot what my name was, but that's not really important. The point is, we're here in the deep wilderness to find Bigfoot and kill him. Everything you can about this Squatch.
So Sasquatch, or Bigfoot, has really been discovered since the 1960s with the Patterson-Gimlin film, although Bigfoot has been known through our Native American legend over the past several centuries. But the Patterson-Gimlin film led people to really try to search for Bigfoot. And of course, some of the common ways to do that are Bigfoot calls and wood knocking.
Hold on. I'm aware of Bigfoot calls, but what exactly is wood knocking?
Let me show you. So you see, Bigfoot wood knocking is done in sets of 3. Now this is done to mimic Bigfoot communicating with his family. If we can do this successfully, then we can elicit a reaction out of the creature, thus proving its existence.
I think I could do that.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that? Did
over there.
you see anything?
I've got to go find this creature. Hold this.
Jesus, that dude really took off. I have no time. The fuck is this guy? Who the fuck? Get his fuck back, bitch. Wait, sir, do you know anything about the squash?
Squash? You said a squash, you said? Yeah, I know the son of a bitch. He took my fucking eye. My goddamn hand. Yeah, I know him.
Oh, jeez. Who's this guy?
It's alright. He's a friend. It's alright. He knows the Squatch. He's coming with us.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Alright, so we had a very successful visit to the deep woods. We didn't find the Squatch, but we found someone who knows the Squatch very well. And so now we're just, that was a dead end in terms of actually finding the fucking thing. But I have faith. We have another location we're going to right now, and I have faith that we'll be able to find it there.
And this time, I'll actually find the Squatch.
Yeah, this time we're definitely actually going to find the Squatch. We're here in sort of rural America. Could you stop at that Starbucks real quick?
Oh, of course. But yeah, we're heading out to...
Okay, so we are currently heading to Lake Morena County Park. Or is it National Park?
It's a county park.
It's a county park. And we're heading there. This is our second location. Now that we have a man who has actually interacted with the Bigfoot, we are hoping he can, give us some information we can use to find some more conclusive evidence.
Because last time we didn't find the Squatch, but we will this time.
We definitely will this time. We will get visual confirmation.
Of course. If not visual, audio.
If not visual, audio, but we will get visual confirmation. We will get him on video, close up recordings.
100%.
100% premium evidence that he's real. Alright, our new smelly homeless friend. What can you tell us about the Bigfoot?
Well, you see, when I was attacked, it said his name was Harold.
It said its name was Harold.
Yes, sir.
It can talk.
Yes, sir.
Confirmed the Bigfoot, the Squatch can speak English, apparently.
Now what did it sound like?
Where's my fucking ear?
So, can it actually form words, or is it just talking grunts?
It sounds like it's like caveman talk.
Okay.
It talks like a caveman. It doesn't understand how to properly form synthesis well.
So we're looking at primitive intelligence here.
Okay.
But also is a smartass as well, too.
Could he maybe use tools?
Oh, hell yeah, you can do that.
What did you see? What did he do?
He fucking hit me with a hammer.
He hit you
Hammer?
with a
With a
hammer?
homemade hammer.
He
A
made a hammer.
homemade hammer.
This is incredible.
This is incredible.
This marks a great leap in what we know about Bigfoot. He
This-
could actually make tools.
He can make tools. He can speak a primitive form of English. So there is some intelligence there.
Which means that gives a lot of reason as to how this creature could avoid being found.
It's true. How he's eluded us for so long.
Over 50 years.
How he's eluded great minds, great experts like Matt and Bobo. So the homeless man seems to have wandered off. Who cares? He's dead. I don't know. Is there anything you'd like to say about the validity of finding Bigfoots at this location? What was that? What was that? No, we gotta move. Where is he? Do you hear him?
He's over there.
Where are you? Show yourself, you coward! Where is it?
Where is it?
We have
gotta
to
do
use some
some
calls
responses.
to draw him out.
Let's
Okay. You first.
Oh! Oh!
There he is. I heard him.
Do another one.
Okay. Oh my God,
Oh,
did you hear him?
we got
Did you hear the Bigfoot?
We got conclusive evidence of a Bigfoot.
We found some great conclusive evidence that Bigfoot is real and he is in this park.
Of course. Now, of course, we didn't get any visual recognition. We got calls.
We
And they
did.
were high quality too. I'm talking top of the line stuff. Enough that our friends at the BFRO, especially Bobo, would be proud.
And we have to thank the BFRO for inspiring us and giving us further techniques of research.
Without them, I really don't think we could have accomplished this sort of find, sort of
course.
discovery.
Oh, absolutely. And now, since we found some pretty good evidence here, we're going to be moving on to our next site, where we hope to get some visual evidence of Bigfoot.
So we're now leaving Lake Morena Park after finding conclusive, solid evidence that Bigfoot exists and he is there. We found the homeless man who I thought he was going to be more help than he actually was. We've been giving him free food and he hasn't really contributed at all. But that's more a conversation I guess we should have in private.
He's still got more time to prove himself.
That is true, because we are moving on to another location. We're moving on from Lake Morena, and now we're going to a secret location.
So I'm here at the rendezvous point where I'm supposed to meet expert Jason, who's been on a trip to find one of Bigfoot's cousins. And I don't know where he is. He's supposed to be here like half an hour ago. And what was that?
I've been searching through the Argonne. Saw it go that way.
The Argonne?
You bought me a ticket to France, didn't you?
No. And this isn't the Argonne at all.
They told me it was France, and then they told me to get out.
So here we are on the secret location for Bigfoot. Now, we found expert Jason, who came out of...
They told me it was the Argonne. They lied to me.
He came out of the bushes. So, we are going to be playing his transmission. We received it a little late. That's why we didn't know where he was, and he just kind of disappeared for about a 3-week
Shitty
period.
reception in France.
Well, you were gone for about 3 weeks. We had no idea where you were, but nevertheless, we are going to find... We're going to find some conclusive evidence of Bigfoot here as soon as we can find our smelly homeless friend. So we're here at our secret location. We're looking for our homeless friend. He's supposed to be helping us find Bigfoot, but we can't seem to find him anywhere. And I don't know if he's late or if he was like eating. What took you so long?
It's slippery as hell. I will see you down here.
Alright.
Be careful, watch the steps.
So what can you tell us about...
Don't judge me.
So what can you tell us about Bigfoot in this region specifically?
Oh, that motherfucker. He took my hand, yeah.
This is where he took off your hand.
Yeah, right there.
Right there.
Right there. I slipped. I was knocking down here once. I slipped. He saw me. I took my hand.
And what about the eye? Was it a rock? Was it a
No.
weapon? Or?
So when he bit my hand, I tried to hit him with a stick. And trying to hit him with a stick, he got pissed and stick was coming in my eye.
So this is more evidence of Bigfoot not only using tools, but being crafty with how he uses his tools and his own strength to do what he did to our friend here. And it's really crazy when you think that he's so subtle and hidden about how deadly he can really be.
Oh, you said you were attacked when you were walking down here and the Bigfoot came for you.
Listen,
What were you doing out here exactly?
creepy.
Okay. So, did you come across the Bigfoot on purpose, or was it completely accidental?
Definitely accidental.
Alright. So, if you say you had to come for the Bigfoot again, did you notice any weaknesses that you could try to exploit?
What a slight limp. It looked like he actually stuck on something, or it looked like he injured his foot, apparently. I don't know why.
Secret highly intelligent terrestrials exclusive. Bigfoot's either limp or are susceptible to foot traps. Okay. Is there any other information about the Bigfoot you'd like to share with us?
It smells like shit.
Smells like shit.
Smells like marijuana mixed with cocaine.
That's a California Bigfoot.
Yes.
So you'd say marijuana.
Smells like marijuana.
So does that mean that Bigfoot was using marijuana? Is that what you're implying?
No, not smoking marijuana. It's mostly he might be using the plants to max his sense so they can smell like marijuana.
We've had reports from other witnesses that the Bigfoot likes to masturbate. Did you see that in your encounter?
Oh god, no. Thank
No.
goodness, no.
Okay. No further questions, Your Honor. The documentary about the Virginia Bigfoot, the wood booger.
I haven't actually. Oh wait, hold on. Was that a BFRO one?
I don't know about that.
What?
But, oh,
Your transmission just came in.
I sent that 2 weeks ago.
I mean, you said the reception was horrible in France.
God, what does it say? I was
Well,
drunk out of my mind.
It's your video.
Oh my god.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see the transmission of expert Jason from the Argonne Forest. Here we go.
Hello and welcome. Today, I, Michael Ramos, your expert on secret intelligent terrestrial highly, am going to teach you, the fun little viewers of our BBC special, about the Bigfoot summoning dance with your handy-dandy Bigfoot stick. So the next part of our little tale goes back to France, where the famous Loch Ness Monster of Scotland is found. He's not actually in Scotland, he's in France, but we'll get to that on the Loch Ness Monster special. So, back in the land before time was invented, there was a creature called the Sasquatch, and he was quarreling with his mother, the Loch Ness Monster. It was actually an aquatic Bigfoot, and together they roamed the 12 seas until they found a tiny little place in the north of Germany called Bavaria, with the capital of Berlin, in which they colonized it, created sausage, cheeseburgers, and French fries. And then the Bigfoot we know and love was made. You see, the Loch Ness Monster and the original Sasquatch, her son, had sex with each other to create the Sasquatch. And it is secretly also a lizard man. It has fur, gills, and a 10-foot tongue to ingest its little fishy friends when it goes for a swim. And that is also why no one has ever... A Bigfoot. Because they can dive into the water. This is your expert, Tristan Ramos, signing off from the Argonne Forest in San Mateo, New Mexico. See you on the next episode of Highly Secret Terrestrials Intelligent.
What the hell was that?
You sent me to France.
No, we didn't.
I got a ticket that said France.
I mean, that's totally...
That was bullshit. That was completely fucking unusable.
When did you get here?
Oh, hey, Billy.
Why do you never call me by the right name?
His
Is this
name-
an actual crazy person that you found to be on my fucking show?
I mean, you interviewed him too.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You had to.
You're being rude. You're being
I mean,
rude.
I understand that this is pretty far out there, but we're behind on this. We need to get this out.
This guy's a lunatic. That video's unusable.
Okay,
and you're a
no,
fucking moron.
No, it's what's going in the movie. You sent
This
me.
isn't even a
You
movie.
sent me to France. I didn't want to go, but you made me go. We're putting it in the movie.
At this point, we have to work with what we've been dealt. We have to put out the best product we can still put out. I mean, yes, it looks like it was filmed in like 1970, but we've got to deal with it. This is already almost late. I mean, the rest of it we can still make fine.
We can get a pushback farther. We've only gotten a pushback twice. I think
Staying-
we can go for a third
It's
time.
staying.
You're not
in the movie.
in the decision-making
It's staying
process
in the
here.
movie.
It's not even a fucking movie. It's not even a movie. It's a TV show. It's a YouTube show.
It's a movie. It's
Okay.
my movie. I'm the director.
I can't fucking deal with this dude anymore.
That's what it says
He's a
on my
fucking
paycheck.
lunatic. He's like,
What paycheck?
we don't pay you, dude.
Then who sent me to France?
This fucking-
Why did the ticket say it was from Secret Intelligent? Alright, so I'm supposed to meet our smelly homeless friend out here.
This is our last location, of course.
What's that behind you?
What?
What?
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
What happened? What is this?
That's his eye patch.
His eye patch?
His cane. Oh my god, his beard.
How's his beard?
Oh, God, his hook.
His hook.
It looks like he was trying to crawl away.
But what was he crawling? Bigfoot. Sasquatch.
He did tell us this is where he last encountered the Sasquatch.
That,
It's a damn shame.
ladies and gentlemen, we're very sad to report that our smelly homeless friend is no more. We didn't even know his name.
Well, in his memory, we're gonna find the goddamn Sasquatch.
Oh my gosh. You see this?
Jesus.
The blood. The homeless man.
That explains why his body isn't here.
We've scoured for hours and haven't been able to find a trace of the Bigfoot. Well, I think we need to head back to headquarters and we need to discuss this as a team. So we've returned back from the expedition today.
Yes, my expert. What have you found for me today?
We unfortunately didn't find a lot on Bigfoot,
Damn it.
but we have some unfortunate news.
What happened?
The homeless man is dead.
The smelly one?
Yes, he's dead.
Oh
I mean,
my God.
his clothes were strewn about.
Jesus.
His eye patch just ripped off.
Oh my god.
His hook was caught in a tree like he was trying to crawl away. We found his blood. There was no body.
You said you didn't find anything, but it sounds like you found the remnants of a Bigfoot attack.
Yeah, but we know they had a history, like sort of a rivalry.
That's true. Do you think perhaps the smell is what the Bigfoot remembered? Do you think his pungent aroma, his odor, his foul stench?
I hadn't thought too much about that, but I'm sure it played a factor. But it was just the fact that he bit his hand off, he jabbed his eye out.
My God.
I mean, this time we found his beard. He ripped his beard off.
Jesus Christ! I didn't know he had that move.
I mean, I think at this point we've got to stop working on this project. I mean, we just took a loss.
All right, well, you're the expert. If you think we should postpone the Bigfoot investigation, then we will. But don't worry, viewers. There are still plenty of creatures for us to hunt down, research, find, and kill, as we always do.
I mean, we're obviously going to be able to do more Bigfoot research, especially since there are so many reported sightings across the country. We'll be able to look anywhere.
But it's too hot right now, this case.
It is. I mean, just took a loss. We need another lead.
We need another homeless man. Maybe one that doesn't smell quite as terrible as the last one. That would be preferable.
Yeah, I mean, as we said earlier, we thought that he didn't really provide a lot at first, but the more we got into it, he did become more helpful than we thought he would be.
Do you think we could claim disability for this if we talk to the studio? Because we could say we're traumatized or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
PTSD.
I think that's possible. I don't know how much we get out of it, just because he was a homeless dude.
Yeah.
I don't know how much they're gonna really care.
We weren't paying him, so he wasn't technically an employee.
I mean, all we did was give him free food.
It's true.
I mean,
at least we could write those meals off in our taxes as a businessman. So that's something, I guess. There's some upside to this.
It's something that we just have to move on.
Gotta go bury his stick. Nobody else should have it. Jesus! That's squashed me.